The similarity between Quranic rhythm and Barzanji is based upon conveying contents and its objective to deliver information persuasively. Imam Muslim narrated a hadith where a companion said that ما أذن للنبي صلى الله عليه وسلم حسن الصوت يتغنى بالقرآن يجهر به. Allah permits His Prophet to express his voice when reading Al-Quran. The Prophet was also reported saying, لَيْسَ مِنَّا مَنْ لَمْ يَتَغَنَّى بِالْقُرْآنِ. Those who did not beautify recitation of Al-Quran with their voices are not from us.
There are various types of Barzanji melodies. The first one called Sikah. Secondly is the Ras. The third one called Rugby rhythm. And lastly is the Jaharkah rhythm. In these Barzanji melodies, there are specific paragraphs in which the rhythm is different. For example, in Sikah rhythm, the melody sounds like this.
الجنة ونعيمها سعد لمن يصلي ويسلم ويبارك عليه.
And that's how the Sikah rhythm sounds.
صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
For Ras rhythm, here's how it sounds like.
الجنة ونعيمها سعد لمن يصلي ويسلم ويبارك عليه.
And then, the rugby rhythm, which is normally practiced in Malaysia, specifically in the state of Johor.
ولما أراد الله تعالى إبراز حقيقته المحمدية.
Those who are knowledgeable and well-versed in Barzanji, they can sing and recite Barzanji beautifully. Moreover, if he has beautiful voice and talented, his Barzanji Taranum will be different between the old melodies and the new ones which are used today. He can add some more melodies here and there to make Barzanji more beautiful.
The Quranic rhythm, or in popular term called Taranum, includes Qira'at. And Qira'at means a discipline to pronounce Quranic words correctly and in accordance with the person who narrates the pronunciation technique to the Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. This can be related to a hadith of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam narrated by Uthman bin Affan and reported in Bukhari and Muslim. خيركم من تعلم القرآن وعلمه. The best of you, those who learn Al-Quran and teach it back. From the hadith, we can learn that if we want to perform in learning Al-Quran and teaching Al-Quran, we have also to learn more about how to recite Al-Quran with the correct qira'at and with the beautiful voices and the beautiful rhythm, and this justify the discipline of the tarannum and qira'at.
The various songs of Barzanji are sometimes suited to the contemporary situation, sometimes we sing Barzanji in Zapin style.
Sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, sallallahu ala Muhammad, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. أشرق البدر علينا فاختفت منه البدور مثل حسنك ما رأينا قط يا وجه السرور يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول سلام عليك.
We also sing it in Inang style and other styles that are soft. Normally, we would sing the easiest melody or in a style that is not commonly practiced nowadays. For example, we sing the old Marhaban style, just like
Marhaban ya nurul aini marhaban.
Even though we practice melodies in reciting Barzanji, we are not required to practice the same method in reciting the Holy Quran. This is because the Holy Quran has its own recitation discipline and method called tajwid and fusahah. We can't apply those Barzanji melodies in Quranic recitation. This is to prevent the Holy Quran from wrong interpretation and to preserve its tajwid and fusahah. Therefore, in today's terminology, melodies must follow the Holy Quran, not the other way around. For example, I will try to apply the Zapin rhythm when I recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
If you listen carefully, the Quranic phrases I recited just now sounded wrong. It is advised for us to study carefully before we can apply melodies in reciting the Holy Quran to prevent ourselves from destroying the tajwid and the fusahah of the Holy Quran.
I remember when talking about the origin of qira'ah. Once there were two companions argued in one verse from Al-Quran, and both of them claimed that their style of recitation of Al-Quran is the best way, is the authentic way that passed to them from the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And both of the companions meet the Prophet to gain approval to their recitation of Al-Quran. But the Prophet claimed and said that Unzila al-Qur'anu ala sab'ati ahruf faqra'u ma tayassara minhu. Al-Quran was inspired in 7 ahruf. Therefore, read which is easy for you. So the word ahruf means 7 ways, and some scholars define it as 7 dialect or 7 qira'ah. The wisdom behind the approval of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the 7 ahruf or qira'ah of Al-Quran is to ease the learning, the recitation and memorization of Al-Quran. This is because there are many dialects in Arabic language, and the 7 qira'ah or 7 ahruf enable the non-Arabs like us, Muslim, Malay Muslim in Nusantara to learn, to recite and to memorize Al-Quran.